Hello, my name is Sara Mattouk and you're watching ARIS News. So today I have with me a very special guest. Her name is Yasmin Alpha and she is the first student director of an ARIS musical play. So Yasmin, what inspired you to pick The Greatest Showman for this year's musical play?
Okay, so we went through a lot of plays. We went through a bunch. I think there was Cinderella, there was Once on This Island. We were considering even Rent. But then when I watched The Greatest Showman, the energy that it had, just the story around it, the kind of people that were in it, I just felt that it was really important to portray that to the people, and I felt it was a show that people of all ages would enjoy, even if they didn't get the backstory, the performances, they would be very vibrant and so much energy, and that would just make the audience and the actors feel some kind of connection.
And so ARIS had many musicals in the past. What makes this musical in particular stand out?
Okay, so I think it's just the challenge level, just how challenging it is, how much it's like entails, how much is supposed to go into it, from crew to cast to directors, teachers, even the audience, just how much it takes to bring such a very amazing production to life. And ARIS will actually be in Ghana the first school or the first group to remake The Greatest Showman. So then I feel it will be something that everyone will be looking out for, because when they hear The Greatest Showman, they'll be, wow, I want to know how they'll do this scene, I want to know how that will go. So that's also what makes it very different from the past plays that we've done.
And so speaking of the challenges, what challenges do you think you might face?
The biggest challenge right now I can see is time. So this school play, we started rehearsing later than normal because it took time to pick the play and casting and all of that. So then I feel like, as from the directors and the choreographers side, time will be a challenge we face, and I feel like even the actors themselves will just feel the challenge of, wow, what if I can't do this, what if I can't do that? And that's just the beauty of it, because there will be challenges whether or not, and it will just be nice to see how we use those challenges to bring up a very nice show for the audience.
That's beautiful. And last but not least, how does it feel to be ARIS's first student director of a musical?
It feels really great. It feels very nice because I have a passion for the theatrical side of things, and I've been following with drama in the school since I came, which was in year 7. And going from acting in Moana to acting in Sarafina and now directing in The Greatest Showman, it feels like an upgrade. It feels very nice to see the different perspectives, because now I've seen what it's like to just act once someone has done most of the work, and now it's seeing what it's like to do most of the work and see other people trying to do what I did, trying to help. So it's definitely a very great experience that I know will come with a lot of work, but we'll just like to see how that flows through to give the audience and everyone else a very nice performance. Yeah.
I'd really like to thank you so much for joining us. I know you have a very busy schedule with what you guys are working on. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Sara Mattouk and you just watched ARIS News. Don't forget to inspire, empower, and transform for a better world.